Hello and welcome to my Ultramoon Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is part 69, lol. And in the last one, we found out that Team Skull is actually in cahoots with the Aether Foundation for some nefarious activities that basically I never really understood what they're actually trying to achieve, but maybe we'll find out today. In the process, I was met by Guzma, who challenged me to a battle. Extremely difficult one as well. I unfortunately also lost Alaba, the Polyrath, in this battle. And that was after Alaba had put in an absolutely amazing performance by defeating two of Guzma's Pokemon by himself. But then, unfortunately, Closer the Skarmory, who was supposed to be dealing with the third Pokemon, absolutely shit the bed. And unfortunately, Alaba had to pay the price for that absolute fumble. And here we are. Two Pokemon retired in two videos back to back. When have I had that before? Huh, damn. I just remember the Route 11 massacre that happened. Two Pokemon in a row. Same thing happens here as well. Two Pokemon in a row have been lost to this Aether Foundation shit. And unfortunately, we just have to move forward. But yeah, now the level cap has been raised to 47. So the last battle, I think that's going to be inside the building, will be at level 47. So yeah, without further ado, let me introduce the team for today. So, starting off is Ribery, one of the stars of the previous battle, the Metagross, with Protect, Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash, and Agility, with the Clear Body ability and the Leftovers item attached. This is my main win condition, honestly, for the next battle, and it's at level 47, so I've trained it up. Hopefully this is gonna pay dividends. You'll find out why the moveset is what it is. I did have Hammer Arm earlier, but I've added Protect so that I can continue to gain HP from Leftovers whenever I Protect. So that's the reason for that. And I did not remove Agility, and you will soon find out why that is. But yeah, that's the first Pokemon, and I'm going to lead with Ribery as well. Next up is the Pokemon that I'm really cross with and really needs to do something to redeem itself. It's Closer the Skarmory, level 47 as well, with Steel Wing, Roost, Spikes, and Fly. It's got the Sturdy ability and the Citrus Berry item attached. Closer really needs to buckle up because it's been very poor in the big battles, except for one where it basically carried the team. But other than that, I think it was Guzma's Masquerain last time as well, just as kryptonite for this guy for some reason. But hopefully Closer does a lot better this time. But yeah, I'm leading with the two steel types, but the main thing is Metagross is going to be leading. But yeah, anyway. Following that is my starter, Goetze, the Incineroar. Finally, I can use this thing because the level cap has been raised. I couldn't use it in the last battle, I would have loved to, but unfortunately, the level cap issue caused me to not be able to use this one. However, it's back in contention today, and it's got Fire Fang, Bite, Brick Break, and U-Turn. It's got the Blaze ability and the Citrus Berry item attached for added longevity. Following that is another Pokemon that did really well in the last battle. It was Hummels the Crobat, defeating Guzma's Pinsir. It's back at level 47 now, all topped up to the level cap. And it's got Aerial Ace, Roost, Cross Poison, and U-Turn. And the Inner Focus ability, I have not given this an item yet. I'm gonna do that shortly because I forgot. But yeah. Next up is Balak, another Pokemon who is back in commission after not being able to take part in the last couple videos. Honestly, if Balak played against Guzma, then I think Alaba could have been saved because of the Volt Absorb ability, but it's okay, nothing we can do about that. It's at level 47, it's got Volt Switch, Hidden Power Bug, Shadow Ball, Discharge. It's got the Volt Absorb ability and the Citrus Berry item attached. This is one of my own, I think this is my only special attacker when it comes to actual tangible offense. But yeah. And the final Pokemon is Manzukic, the Jellicent. I have not used Manzukic in a big capacity like this before, so basically it's its debut big fight, I suppose, or whatever. But yeah, it's the hasty natured Jellicent, which sucks. Hasty nature sucks, but anyway, this is the replacement for Alaba. Mind you, according to my self-imposed rule set for this story arc, I can replace Pokemon when they are retired. So Manzukic is in the team. It's got Toxic, Ominous Wind, Brine, and Recover. It's supposed to be my special defensive Pokemon, which I will need quite a lot of in the upcoming phase. No spoilers there, I guess. But yeah, it's got the Water Absorb ability and the Citrus Berry item attached as well. So yeah, that's the team I'm going with. Everyone's at 47. And I'm going to give an item to Hummels real quick, which is going to be a Citrus Berry as well. Hummels is going to get the Citrus Berry for added longevity. So yeah. Now I'm gonna... Let's see what Guzma's saying. If I want to beat you down, I've got to get at least as strong as you. I can't believe you beat me down like that. Of course I did. I'm the best. I'm the protagonist. Please help Lillie and save Cosmog. I'll be right behind you. Hey, don't look at my bum, alright? That's weird. Time to go walk into this door. Look at this door, it's so weird. Why is it like this? Oh, standing in front of the door. Guzma's glasses. Let me just go in. Metagross is leading. Oh, hello. These guys. They're working with the Aether Foundation, aren't they? It has been some time since we last met, trial going trainer. I do not know if you have learned anything more about the blinding one, but seems we might now have the means to do what we came to do. If a Pokemon caught in a Pokeball can be made to obey the orders of the one who catches it, then we should be able to control Necrozma. Pokemon caught in Pokeballs are loyal to trainers who hold them. I don't know, mate. You should ask Ash's Primeape and his Charmeleon. Remember those guys? They never listened to him. There's Charizard too. It should be the same for Necrozma. How do you know that? So we will need you to leave us in peace so that we may do our jobs. Captain Fico, they only seem worried for Cosmog's safety. And they are able to use Z moves, the power of the blinding one. Are you suggesting we rely on children to stand against the wild fury of Necrozma? Is it not kinder to stop them here rather than send them against that thing? She agrees with him. I will battle you. Okay, so this is the second last battle. This is also the level cap for this is 47 as well. I will battle you with our Pokemon, the Ultra Beast. Poi 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 poi. Okay. So, looks like these guys are the bad guys as well. But they're not bad in the traditional sense. They're just trying to stop us from facing a beast, which is honestly very responsible. But I'm challenged by the Ultra Recon Squad member, Soliera. Soliera? Whatever. She sends out Poipo. This is a legendary Pokemon, by the way. It's an Ultra Beast. It's poison and Dragon type. Yeah, it's poison and Dragon type. and it can't touch Ribery. It just has Fell Stinger as a move that it can actually hurt Ribery with, but in reality, it only has like Nasty Plot and maybe Sludge Bomb or something, and maybe Dragon Pulse. I don't remember. It's got very poor stats, so I shouldn't have any trouble with this thing. I'm gonna Zen Headbutt. Fell Stinger. Yep. So Fell Stinger is a 50 base power physical move, which this thing doesn't do well with because it's a special attacker, and it gets taken down in one. Poipol's down. Ribery gains the points. And Soliera has been defeated.
It seems we still not drawing out the full potential of our Pokemon.
Oh yes, no money. Forgot to get the money stuff. How infuriating. It is most unsatisfying to find something that our technology cannot overcome. It seems that we might yet be able to resolve this somehow if we could use Z-Power. And yet, our expertise when it comes to battling with Pokemon is so terribly insufficient. He's crashing out.
We will find a way to deal with Necrozma. You children should pursue your own dreams. Don't end up with the same kinds of regrets that we have.
Ominous warning for me. But let me quickly heal Metagross or Ribery. Yeah. Just give it 2 points worth of an Oran Berry. I'm going to get the power up for the money again. And the next part's going to be quite... It's going to be quite the thing, from what I remember. But it's going to be fun. These Ultra Beast people, these guys are like not bad. They just don't want us to repeat the same mistakes they did. But my team is way stronger than you. You just bring one Pokemon, mate. You're rubbish. Let's go in. What in the world? That's Lillie and Lusamine.
Hi, Yash. It's been a while since we last saw you. What? You came? You actually came to help me, Yash? Thank you. So you know one another? A gifted young trainer like Yash, and he bothers with someone like you?
Oh, damn. Why'd you do... How disappointing. Wow. Jeez.
I don't need your approval, mother.
Oh, she's her Oh, it makes sense. Look at them. How did I not know this before?
Oh, your permission, I will save Cosmog.
You mean Nebby?
My, you do say such incomprehensible things.
Calling me mother? I don't have any children. Oh, Jesus. Certainly not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love. She's so weird. Why are you so controlling? They didn't reject you. You're doing experiments on Pokemon. Like, you know, like how they do testing on animals and whatnot.
Ha. So tell me, how you'll save that Pokemon? What can you do, Lillie? You fail to convince me to listen to you. You don't even have the strength of a trainer.
Damn, why does she hate her own daughter? That sucks. I mean, that's why Lillie's so messed up. Because Lusamine is her mother, and she hates her own daughter. Doesn't even claim her as her daughter. That's crazy.
The only thing that you've ever done on your own is steal someone else's research material.
Oh! She's getting roasted by her own mother. Jesus.
It's so terribly unattractive. But I know that my fathomless love will save someone even like you. What I protect is this entire world from darkness. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Protect this world? Mother, what is it that you're trying to do? Is that what you want, Nebby? Is that why you would sacrifice Cosmog for? Sacrifice? What do you mean? That's right. I will force Cosmog to use its power, and it may very well die. Oh my god. You can't do that. You can't do that, miss. That's a crime. You could be put in jail for that. Or you should be put in jail for that. It's premeditated murder. Jeez. Lusamine, you're crazy. You crazy bitch. But if it will save the world for all of my beloved Pokemon, then this is what I must do. Ooh, futuristic. Lillie, I will be using the Cosmog you stole for a great purpose. You have kept it safe until now, and for that, I thank you. She is a psychopath. She's a psychopath. Lusamine is Lily's mother, and she's a psychopath. Holy hell. Mother! Yash, I really am happy that you came after me, but I wanted to save Nebby, but I don't know what I should really do. Holy hell. That's crazy. I don't like this. Look at this room, by the way. Look at this room. It's so opulent. That chair, that bed, it's beautiful. But it belongs to a psychopath. Also, it's too white. That gives me weird vibes. I'm gonna go in as the brown man, the brown presence. What in the world is this? What is this place? If you want to see, you'd better hurry this way. So she's inviting us. She is intense. Rotom is right. Okay. What's wrong with you, you psycho bitch? What do you think? It's my private collection. My precious babies. They will be preserved for eternity here. The fuck you mean? Oh my god, she's frozen Pokemon in ice. Cryogenically freezing them. She is a psycho. What's wrong with you, Lusamine? You need to be institutionalized. You need to be put in a mental facility. But if the light is stolen from this world, then I won't be able to love my babies any longer. So I will open the Ultra Wormhole and take on the Pokemon that would steal our light. Oh my god, she's bringing the damn threat. Oh, there's a fruit fly. Get out of my way. I will even capture poor Necrozma. You don't know what you're gonna do. You are so out of your depth. How is here as well? Where's Gladion? Oh, yes! Where's Gladion? Oh, there he is. Okay. Gladion's here. Whoa! And Lillie! Man, I'm so glad to see you're okay. Sweetheart, so you came too. I know better than to expect much from the members of the Ultra Recon Squad, but really? Couldn't Guzma even stop a few children? Yeah, so she's paying Guzma. He's like a henchman. Listen to us, please. Don't open the Ultra Wormhole. We can't lose anyone else. Not like we lost Father. Oh, Lillie and Gladion are siblings, and Lusamine is the mother. Oh, shit. Family drama alert. Who's the father? Do you think I've forgotten? As if I could forget what happened that day. I hate the Ultra Wormholes from the depths of my being. But this is why I will be the one to go. Not let anyone stop me. Not even my own daughter and son. What? Daughter? Son? Why? Wait! You're all a family?
The most dysfunctional family in the whole series, I guess.
Perhaps once we were, sweet Hal, but those wretches beside you left me.
Oh my god.
But I will still save them. With all the endless love of the president of the Aether Foundation as someone tasked with the protection of all Pokemon.
She genuinely has that terrorist mentality where she thinks she's doing something good by being crazy like this.
I was able to open the Ultra Wormhole using just the gases we'd extracted from Cosmog when it was in Aether Paradise, wasn't I?
There's Cosmog, there's Nebby. He's in the box.
And now I have Cosmog itself inside this crate here. If I use its entire body, I should be able to control the Ultra Wormhole.
She's gonna kill it. She's gonna kill Nebby.
Please, stop. If you make it use up too much of its power, you don't understand what will happen. Like when we ran away from the paradise, it couldn't even move for ages after that. If you too much of its power, it will die.
I am Lusamine. You are a psycho. That's what you are. Not Captain Psycho from the thing. Oh. What the hell? Oh, a vagina opened up. Space vagina. The damn rift is open. What is that? What's gonna come out of that? It's gone. Where's it gone? Oh?
You are trying to resist, aren't you, Cosmog? But why? For Lily's sake, perhaps?
Pew pew. Just one pew this time.
How gallant you are. You love Lily, don't you? Perhaps Gladion and Lillie have both grown up a little bit since leaving Aether.
But I still won't allow them to interfere with this.
If I'm going to protect the Pokemon of Alola, I must go through the Ultra Wormhole and meet this Necrozma. I will have Cosmog open the Ultra Wormhole, no matter what. I will use the power of its cage to ensure that it can't resist any further.
There's Guzma.
There you are.
This is a long cutscene. Mother, if you disappear too.
Now you worry for me. Fine, Gladion, I will do what I must to put your worries to rest by demonstrating my strength in battle. Let's see. Yes, you, Yash, you will battle me. If I can defeat even you, then that should silence Lily's last objections as well.
And there's the battle. This is the battle against Lusamine, and she is powerful. She has very strong Pokemon. And she's a psycho, as we've seen. Look at this. She has 5 Pokemon and she sends out Clefable. Clefable, you guys know, is an extremely powerful Pokemon. But this is why I'm leading with Metagross. So the level cap is 47. This Clefable has Charm, which is useless on Ribery because it has Clear Body. This Clefable also has Moonblast, Psychic, and another move that I am not able to remember, but it won't affect Ribery, essentially. So, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set up Agility first, because I want to be faster than things in the back. This stupid fruit fly is getting in the way of a very powerful battle. Get out of my way, stupid fruit fly. She uses Moonblast. She is faster than me right now. Moonblast doesn't do a ton, and I use Agility. I need 2 Agilities to outspeed everything that she has. Leftovers help me here, gain some HP. I'm going to Protect now in order to get even more HP back. Raise the volume a little bit. Protect. She uses Hyper Voice. Yeah, that was the other move. This Clefable has Magic Guard, so I can't status it or anything because it's not going to affect it. No Toxic or anything will affect it. Anyway, I have to set up another Agility so I can outspeed everything she has in the back. Okay, Agility raises my speed, so I'm at +4 speed now. She now uses Moonblast. I was hoping for Hyper Voice, but it's okay. No crits, thankfully. RNG gods were not with me last time, but maybe this time they are. I'm gonna protect again to optimize my leftovers recovery. I'm now at +4 speed. Use a Psychic? What the hell? Why would you use Psychic? I think this is one of the battles where I think Lusamine has random AI or something. So she can use whatever she wants, honestly, which makes it very dangerous. But yeah, I'm gonna Meteor Mash. This should KO the Clefable. This should be okay. Yep, one-hit KO. Ribery takes the KO. And now Ribery's faster. I wished for an attack raise, but that's okay. Leftovers crucially gets me another tick of health back. She sends out Lopunny. This Lopunny is the reason I had to set up 2 agilities, because 1 agility would not be enough to outspeed this thing, and this is the fastest thing on her team. This thing has punches. It has Dizzy Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch, the last of which is what it's going for. However, I have Meteor Mash, and now I'm +4. I'm faster than you, bitch. There we go. Meteor Mash. KO, please. Okay, no KO, but I do get the attack raise. She just Thunder Punch. I guess the random AI, huh? I'm gonna protect one more time. Protect once to get more HP back from lefties. The random AI is the thing that makes it so difficult to deal with. As long as I'm gonna use Zen Headbutt now because I want to preserve Meteor Mash PP. Honestly though, no. I'm gonna go for another Meteor Mash, fishing for another attack raise. Hit Ribery. Hit it. Another one? No, that's fine. +1 attack, +4 speed. Metagross is a monster here. Guards up to 48, which is okay because I've already started the battle, so the level cap is met for everyone. Milotic is out next. This is the problem Pokemon for me, because this thing has Hydro Pump, which is the tough move for me to take, has Icy Wind, it has Flail for some reason, and I believe it has Dragon Pulse, which it's not going to use. I think it's going to use Hydro. I'm going to protect again to get some more recovery. So this is going to help me. Milotic is one of her most powerful Pokemon, and so there's that. Ribery gets more HP back. I'm now going to use Zen Headbutt because Meteor Mash is not very effective. So Zen Headbutt. I'm faster. I could get the flinch too. Ooh, Icy Wind. Of course I don't get the flinch. I never get the flinches. You see that Icy Wind didn't reduce the speed because of Ribery's clear body ability. Yeah, I'll use another one. I'm going to preserve a Protect PP because I'm going to take out the Milotic in one hit. And that will allow me to get the leftovers tick back as well. Metagross is on a tear right now. Look at it. Ribery's going crazy, and out comes the danger Pokemon. This is her ace Pokemon, Beware. And you better beware of this thing. It's a normal and fighting type Pokemon. It has a titanic attack stat of 135, I believe, and 120 or 130 base HP. Everything else is pretty low, but what makes it particularly difficult, as in it throws a spanner in the works, is its ability, which is Fluffy. Fluffy is Beware's ability that allows it to double its defense, similar to Olich's fur coat, if you remember. However, the drawback of having Fluffy as an ability is that it now has a weakness to fire-type moves. This Beware has Drain Punch, it has Dual Chop, it has Zen Headbutt, and Takedown. I think the worst it can do is Drain Punch, which would suck, Zen Headbutt, however, is super effective. So, I'm going to go for that. I am faster. Fluffy will double its defense. By the way, these Pokemon are also EV trained fully. So this guy is EV trained in attack and HP fully. For some reason he went for Dual Chop. Should have gone for Drain Punch, but I guess that's what random AI does. I'm gonna go for another Zen Headbutt then. Ribery could sweep Lusamine in by itself. Okay, Beware is down. Great job, Ribery. Absolutely brilliant. It's going crazy. It's going nuts. It's taking KOs left, right, and center. Balak up to 48. Everyone else is just watching while Ribery absolutely decimates Lusamine. She's down to Lilligant. This is her final Pokemon, right? It is a final Pokemon, and it's just a Lilligant. This Lilligant can't do anything to me. It has Petal Dance, Giga Drain, and Tita Dance, which can confuse. So barring anything, I think a Meteor Mash should be enough. +1 attack, +4 speed, Metagross absolutely sweeps Lusamine. The toughest battle of this arc. And Ribery has done it by itself. An absolutely generational performance from Ribery. How can you be so awful? Well, I'm going to be more awful by taking more money off of your hands, that's for sure. It's because of your stupidity that I lost Beckenbauer and Alaba. Actually, it was my stupidity, but still. Piss off, Lusamine. Hey. Oh yes, you are strong. You should carry on with your island challenge. But I'm stronger than you, then I am better off taking on Necrozma than you. Perhaps I've made you feel uneasy about my ability to handle this task. I will be fine. I won't be alone. Guzma, with me. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Guzma is like her little disciple right now. She has him wrapped around her little finger. I am off to capture Necrozma. Wait, let me go. My partner Na was born to be a beast killer. I've trained it all this time to be able to battle on the other side of that ultra wormhole. Yes, but you did lose to Guzma. Although, by that logic, why is Lusamine going? I should be going. Lusamine lost to me. I still have the same gormless expression as always. You are a sweet boy. But do not worry, you can leave it all in my hands. Children really would all be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. Oh boy. Whoa, what's she doing? She raises her arm. Oh wow, the rift is actually a big rift now. Guzma's jumped in. And they're both gone. What the hell? Mother! Why? Nebby, are you alright? What? Nebby? What is it? Yo, Nebby looking kinda different, you know. What? That's not Nebby. It changed forms and it's not moving. Come on, let's get out of here. Nothing good can happen here. Nebby has changed forms, which means Nebby has evolved, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be leaving this place. Miss Wiki, you didn't even help. And you're just smiling like that. You're all unharmed, thank goodness. Yeah, maybe. But there is still a ton we have to do. There's the President and Guzma both disappearing into the Ultra Wormhole. Not to mention Cosmog and White stopped moving like that. Even if she is like that, Lusamine is still our mother. We can't just leave her in some unknown world on her own, even if it is to capture Necrozma. And if she doesn't come back...
The words we just heard, is that the truth? Lusamine, what kind of human is she?
Hey, yo, I'm seeing their eyes for the first time. Look, that's their eyes. They always have their visor on, so you can never see them. I didn't even think they were actual humans. They look like robots. But now they seem human.
She acted so kind and caring, and yet beneath the surface she thought of none but herself. Was this all for her own selfish satisfaction, or does she simply feel too much responsibility to take everything upon herself to fix? What is she thinking? What an incomprehensible individual. Though that is much as we had heard.
In truth, we are not strong. We have not needed to be. We use technology to resolve any problem that arises in our lives. That's why we had discussed finding some human we could send through to our world to battle with Pokemon on our behalf. What was that you just said? You said you were going to send someone back to your world. Do you know some other way to open up an ultra wormhole?
The altar on Pony, the Pokemon that appears there is known as the beast that calls the moon.
Maybe it's Ozzy Osbourne. He's barking at the moon. Bark at the moon.
We borrowed such a brute's power to ourselves to come here to Alola.
A brute? But to think that those two hope to capture Necrozma on their own. Do the people of this world truly have so much confidence in their strength in Pokemon battle? Or people of this world have blind, stupid confidence in a lot of things. So this does not surprise me. But they are usually stupid. Empty vessels make the most noise, right?
If Necrozma awakens, it will hunger for light, and it will descend upon Alola to take it. Our world, Ultra Megalopolis, is a world without any light left in it after all.
Wow, their world is called Ultra Megalopolis. Ooh. We know that the darkness that once fell upon Alola was driven back with light. That is what the old legends and myths tell us. But in all our investigations, we have still not yet learned what that light was exactly. So then, I mean, it gives a lot of context on what's going on. But Lusamine is a psychopath, is what I'm thinking.
Miss Lillie, if you and all your friends would like to get some rest first, I've prepared a few beds in the staff's residential quarters.
We'll take you up on that.
Yeah, I'm bait.
Not me though, I can continue. I'm just kidding.
I'll Just stay here.
Oh, she wants to take the king bed, the California king bed, or the Alaskan king bed, the president's bed.
I want to spend some time trying to understand what it is my mother might have been thinking.
Oh, she's a psychopath, isn't it? Oh, they heal me. Well, Ribery absolutely bossed that battle the next day. Oh, the bed's empty and it's made up. Why did I enter Lily's bedroom? That's crazy.
Yeah, hush. Miss Lily's waiting outside if you're ready to meet her.
Okay, I'm not using another roto power, but that is a lot that happened. This episode has been very heavy on the backstory and on the cutscenes. Only one battle really happened, maybe two battles really happened, and that was intense. That was great. Great performance from Ribery, man of the match performance, absolutely brilliant. Man, Guzma was way harder than Lusamine, I'll be honest. Because I can't set up on Guzma like I was able to with Ribery on Lusamine. And that's only because she leads Clefable. If she led anything else, I would not be able to do that. Unless maybe it was Lilligant that she led with, that would be fine too. But yeah. And the random AI, obviously, from Lusamine was not as challenging as I would have thought. Which is cool, but it can be the doom sometimes, you know, they can come with unexpected stuff. I've been yapping for way too long. This was a lot. But I think I don't know what's going to happen in the next episode. Maybe we'll regroup as a group. Me, Hao, Lily, Gladion, and we'll figure out what the next steps are. Lusamine and Guzma are in another world, and Fico and Soliera are kind of somewhere as well. Maybe they'll help us. We don't know. All I do know is that next time we will find out, so stay tuned. Until then, goodbye, take care, I'll see you next time.